Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of the reading will be in the middle part of the first part of the reading. So here we go. Taurus. Ooh. Okay, Taurus, the overall energy of your reading is the Six of Pentacles. You're getting breadcrumbed in a relationship. It's throwing your scales off balance. It's like you're giving a lot more than you're receiving from a relationship. This is surrounding the entire reading. Now, this might be behind you and still a part of your energy, or it might be in your energy now. So up here in your highest energy is the World card. The Six of Pentacles and the World card are the two highest energy cards in this reading. This is a whole new life cycle. Something's coming in. Things are changing. Okay. This Six of Pentacles energy is changing. This World card is right next to Temperance. Your guardian angels and spirit guides, they got you covered. They're all around you. They're pouring this potion back and forth, and they're trying to help keep you balanced, because the Six of Pentacles energy throws those scales off balance. So they're trying to bring balance back into your life. And I think it's by entering a whole new life cycle. Next to Temperance is the Page of Pentacles. It is about the Pentacles. The Pentacles are the overall energy. They weren't offering security, stability, groundedness. You were doing everything that you could, but they weren't giving back. So you're looking at this pentacle. You really have your eye on it, and you're realizing you're not getting pentacles back in this relationship. So you're keeping the eye on the ball here, the pentacle. Temperance is trying to help get you balanced. They want you to move into a new life cycle here for your better. Under the World card is the Queen of Cups. This is water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart. Male or female, this Queen of Cups is trying to peek in those little windows. It's the only cup in the deck that has little windows, has a lid on it with little windows all the way around. Now, you have questions about love. That's because you're getting breadcrumbed. So yeah, that'd make me wonder too. What is the love like here if I'm getting breadcrumbed in this relationship? So the answers are in that cup, and that's what you're seeking, are answers. Right under the World card. So I think you're going to get your answers. So next to the Six of Pentacles is the Fool. The Fool is under the Page of Pentacles. See, this is the thing about the Fool, okay? It's fun. It's fun throwing caution to the wind. It's fun dancing along with your head in the clouds, without a care in the world. But usually the Fool finds themselves at the edge of a cliff. And it's because they've been looking up, not forward. Now you're looking forward. Now you're looking at the pentacle. And so because of this energy of living in this energy of the Fool, that's why you're getting breadcrumbed. Now, you have been looking at this pentacle all along. It could be the other person that wasn't. But, you were having fun. There's no denying that there were good times, and there's a lot of joy associated with the Fool. It's just that it usually comes to an end. Under the Queen of Cups is the Lovers. So, yeah, you have questions about love. This is the card for Gemini. Gemini might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But more importantly, whoever this is was a divine soulmate. That means you've been soulmates in another life, with the Lovers card coming out here. There's your guardian angels and spirit guides again, overseeing this relationship. So let me read on. If you're wondering what kind of connection you have, yeah, it's really special. But the thing is, even if you've been lovers in another life, it doesn't mean it was great. It just means you've been lovers in another life. And it doesn't mean it has to be great this time either. So, but it is a divine connection, and you can feel that connection when you look into each other's eyes. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are here twice already, trying to get you balanced. The lovers is right next to the Four of Swords. And this is under that Six of Pentacles energy that surrounds the whole reading, getting breadcrumb, throwing your scales off balance. The Temperance is trying to help you get balanced. But this is healing. There's a lot of healing to be done with. It's because of this lover, that wasn't giving back to this relationship. There's a lot of swords of truth and clarity here. There's a lot of time that you spend on your own soul searching. It's very spiritual. You go deep inside, because see the stained glass windows here. It's a very spiritual card. So you are in a state of healing over this relationship and figuring it out at the same time. The Ace of Pentacles is right next to the of the Four of Swords and under the Fool. The Ace of Pentacles, there it is. It's all about the Pentacles. You're looking at the Pentacle, and here's the Ace of Pentacles under the Fool card. You want to be able to offer a Pentacle. You want them to offer you a Pentacle. Stability, security, maybe even a ring. This is groundedness. So you're like in a state of almost confusion here because you don't understand how someone can just feed peanuts to a relationship where there should be love. It's not making sense. And I think it's because of the Fool energy here I think they went into this without thinking of the future. And I think you did too, just living in the moment. But things are changing. Let me take out the second part of this reading. I think it feels like this relationship is becoming like not worthy of commitment or something. But let's see what these cards say. I could change my mind at any moment here with these cards. Oh, there you are, Taurus, right there. Okay. Yeah, looking at that Pentacle. Okay, up here in your highest energy is the Four of Wands. Yes, this is a divine soulmate relationship. You are looking forward. I think it started as a Fool energy, and it's becoming like you're starting to look forward now, like to where's the commitment? I want more out of this relationship, and you ended up starting to look at it as if there could be a possible marriage and a lifetime together with joy and happiness. Well, we got the Knight of Swords here, and you're rushing towards that Four of Wands. It's almost like you want truth and you want clarity, and you're going to get it. You need to know. You need to know if there's any hope for this Four of Wands. You need to know, and you're going to rush in there, and you're going to get that answer. And instead of just dreaming, looking in this cup, and trying to figure it out on your own, you're going to rush forward, and you're going to go right to the lover and, find out, do they love you? The Ace of Cups is right next to the the Knight of Swords. And the Ace of Cups is you're developing a lot of love for this person, and you need to know if they're beginning to love you too. Like, the love is growing for you. Now, what about them? Because you feel like you're getting breadcrumbed, and so now you're having your doubts that they're on the same page as you in this relationship. I have the Eight of Swords under the Four of Wands next to the Fool card over here. And this is like being trapped in this relationship, and it is because of the joy. It is because of the love. You're not seeing all the truth and the clarity associated with this relationship. It's a feeling of being bound to it without knowing all the answers, all the truth, all the clarity. You're blindfolded, but your mouth is not bound. Your feet are not bound. You can ask, which you're going to do, it looks like. Or you can walk out. You can walk out of the whole situation if you want to. You have right next to this Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Taurus. This is your reading. This is Earth energy. This is you looking at that Pentacle. Yeah, you've got your eye on that Pentacle, all right. And it's getting stronger all the time because we got the Page here. Now we have the Queen here. This is male or female. We also might have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn someplace around in your chart or their chart. But next to the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles. You're stuck on this. You're stuck on, where's the love? I'm feeling the Six of Pentacles here. And you want to be more grounded in this relationship now. And you're sticking to it. You're just sticking to it. And it is about the Pentacles. So under the Eight of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is next to that Ace of Pentacles over here. So the Wheel of Fortune is about the universe. The universe is like they have kind of control over what's going on here. They do want to move you forward. It's for your better, for your fortune. You can't deny the universe. You can feel them pushing and pulling and tugging and whispering in your ear in order to move you forward. Now, is it going to be with this person that you're going to rush in and seek clarity about this relationship because you're being breadcrumbed? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. They're moving you forward, though. You're going to move out of this Eight of Swords energy. You're going to get your truth. You're going to get your clarity because you're going to rush it and get it. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning right towards the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is the card for Cancer. That might be strong in your chart, strong in their chart someplace. But this is about moving forward. And it's right next to the Wheel of Fortune, which is also about moving forward. So the universe is involved. But sometimes this is about moving forward fast. So this is under the Queen of Pentacles, really looking at that pentacle. Boy, do you have questions about where is this going. Next to the Chariot here is the Moon card, the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart. Pisces might be strong in their chart or around this reading. But this is about things coming to light, things being exposed. It's like night turning to day. So with the Moon card here, it feels like you're going to get, some of your answers will be revealed. Definitely. You are going to be moving forward. I just cannot tell if you're moving forward on your own or not, or with this person. Let me take out one more card. Maybe that'll answer this question for me. See if I'm missing anything looking at these cards first off. And all I know is you're in a state of healing, though, and soul searching over this relationship because of the groundedness, the commitment. It seems that you need this now. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, see, you're feeling worn out. You're feeling dragged through the mud. It's like you've been waiting for this relationship to actually start to move forward. You are going to be moving forward. I'm taking out one more card. The Empress. So the Empress, now we'll just put the Empress right here. The Empress is a card for Libra or Taurus, so this is your card. The universe wants you to know that you have, now this is probably, things are up in the air right now, is why I can't get a real answer on whether you're moving forward with them or on your own. But this is advice from the universe, and the advice is you are the Empress, whether you're male or female, Taurus. This is one of the cards for Taurus. You're a beautiful person. You have a lot of beautiful qualities about you, being kind and considerate and thoughtful and just, generous, and I can go on and on. Well, in order for this relationship to work out, they will have to have a lot of those same qualities. If they don't, this is not the relationship for you. If they do, they'd be moving forward with you once you get your truth and clarity here and done your healing and your soul searching on this relationship. So Taurus, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.